There's a saying that goes that regardless of how big and fat a rat grows, at the end of the day, it's still food for the cat. Now, these days, most women feel they are independent, and because they can make their own money, some women reach a point where they feel like they don't need a man in their lives. But it is a very big lie. At the end of the day, a woman will still need a man. I mean, it's natural, it's in nature. Now, in this video, gentlemen, I'm going to be giving you some of the facts or some of the secrets that you need to know about single women. I mean, most women these days are single, especially when she gets into first, second, third relationship and it's all a disappointment. She reaches a point where she feels it's better she spends her life as a single woman. Keep it up until the end because trust me, it is worth the watch. Hi and welcome to the Men's Love Zone, and I'm your host from Oil, aka GCP, and you are most welcome onto my YouTube channel. And in case you are watching me for the very first time, you are more than welcome and you're free to make this your home. All you need to do is please subscribe, turn on the bell notification such that each time or anytime I post such content, you will be notified just like that, okay? And after watching, if you find this video helpful, educative, entertaining, and valuable, please don't hesitate to give me a like. Don't hesitate to leave a comment. And above all, please don't hesitate to share this video. It helps me go viral. Okay. Well, now that we are done with the intros, let's jump right into the points of the day. Secret number that you need to know about single women is that they are not hard to get. They are not. Now, they simply play hard to get. They simply paint a picture of them being women that are hard to get, but in actual sense, they are very easy to get. Now, because most of these women almost have all that women would want in a man. Of course, most women would want money from a man, yeah? But because most of these independent women have already made their money, already have their businesses running, they want more than just money from a man. So for these women, it's not hard to actually get them. All it needs or all it requires is getting their attention, getting an opportunity to go out, sit down with her, and that is it. Trust you me. So forget all this picture that they paint on the outside. I mean, they are VIP women. It's hard to approach them. You have to, think twice before even making up your mind to go approach them, bro. Forget all that crap. These women are easy and very easy to approach. Yeah. So the next time you see this classy so-called women seated at a certain location and you feel you want to give your shot, bro, just go do your thing. Don't be afraid. Number two secret you need to know about these single women is that they love sex so much. They love it so much in that if you just joked about it, before you know it, they will be in your bedrooms. Trust you me. Now, again, like I said, these are women that are established. These are women that have money. These are women that have been in several relationships and they have failed and they feel they have given up. Yeah. So if you come with your strategy and you play your cards very well and you put them in a situation where they can get to trust you, where they can feel comfortable with you, trust you, before you know it, they are all yours. So these women so much love sex. Forget these stories they'll give you each time they go out with you and they be like, oh, I'm not the kind of woman who is into sex. I don't do that. I don't do sex for the first date. That is all crap. Those are all stories. These women love sex even more than you can think. So when you get one of them, don't rush them into sex because they themselves will actually initiate the process. Next point, number three, or next secret, number three, you need to know about single women is that they always have a fantasy list. Yeah. Now, a fantasy list is a list of what she dreams her kind of man should have. Okay. And this actually is one of the reasons that most women are still single. For instance, you have your fantasy list, and on your list, you want a man who is very rich, you want a man who is very handsome, you want a man who is independent, a man who is going to treat you well, a man who is going to treat you like a queen. Now, all these are fantasies that you want in one man. Yet in reality, it's not possible to get all these qualities in one man. You want a man who is God-fearing, you want a man who is social, you want a man who is going to love you, probably with your baggage, probably you already have kids. Now, these are not possible to find in one man. Yeah, like I said, this is one of the reasons why actually most of the women today are still single. So in as much as they have their fantasy list, because she has probably been single for a long time, when you come with even a quarter of her fantasy list, trust you, but she'll be willing to go with it. So just so you know, they will always have a fantasy list, but it doesn't mean that they follow it. No, they go with what comes along the way. Next secret, number 4, that you need to know about single women is that they are sex thirsty. They are sex thirsty, of course, because they do not have partners, because they are single, because they are very busy and they rarely have the time to even go out, associate, and get somebody to eat them up. Most times they are sex thirsty. So, bro, if you get a chance and you really squeeze them properly, you get yourself with her in a place that can easily be eaten from. Trust me, before you know it, you can easily eat her up, and you will be amazed at how easily she will give in to you eating her. Next secret you need to know about single women is that they never like talking about their exes or their past relationship. Now, because most times their past relationships were not good, because they have bad memories about it, because they have negative experiences in their past relationships, most times they do not want to talk about their past relationships. Now, in as much as it's important when you get to meet a woman, in as much as it's important to talk about her past or her previous relationship, but just for your knowledge, women, especially the ones that are single or those that have been single for long, most times they will not want to talk about their past relationships. And lastly, secret number 6 that you need to know about single women is that they have either a physical or a mental black book. Now, a black book is where women record the number of guys that they have slept with. Okay, now it's not just the number, but in that book they will have the name of that person, probably what that person does for a living, and a little brief about how good or how bad that person is in bed. Okay, so for instance, you will find something like Jonathan works with UBL and had a small D, for instance, or was very hot in bed, used to drill me from morning to evening, things like that. So this is a black book that they will either create in their memory, or it's a physical book that she'll keep writing. So today when she goes with Peter and Peter eats her, she'll note down. After 3 days, when she meets say Alfred and Alfred eats her, she'll come and note it down. So that is single women for you. Well, guys, those have been the 6 secrets that you need to know about single women. So next time you want to give your shot, don't be afraid. Try your luck, and trust you me, 80% you will be able to get her and even eat her on that same day if you want to. Well, that has been it from me to you. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And before you get off this video, please don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to share the video. I love you so much, and please continue supporting and helping my small channel to grow. And I believe that one day I'll be at the top. Thank you once again for watching up until the end. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Bye, and I'll see you in my next video.